napalm on your napalm on your Nike thigh. Seashell on the healer blast, now I stay alive. Bad timing with the pride. Too fly by the Commodore.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's your girl Abia here. Welcome back to my channel, guys. This video, I do not know how it's going to turn out to be, but this is pretty much like I am trying to just get toned. I am trying to get more fit, and I've hit different goals, but I just want to reinvigorate the situation. Now, if you guys remember, I talked about in my last video, I think it was a video ago, not this past one, but the one before that, where I gave my weight loss update. And I was basically telling you guys how that I was looking for ways in order to have more muscle, be more toned, incorporate just different type of exercises and changing up my food and things like that. And you may have been wondering, and then also kind of I was wondering, how exactly am I going to do that? Like, I feel like we could talk about it. I could say it. I could say I want to do this, and that, but doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen unless I put, you know, as they say, metal to the pedal or pedal to the metal. However that saying goes, unless I be about it and get it done, it's not going to get done. So yeah, so this is what the purpose of this video is going to be. I pretty much created like a plan on how I'm going to help or allow for my body to get more tone, and obviously if you guys have advice, information out there that you think may be helpful to me, then obviously share that. I will appreciate it. So let's go ahead and jump into just the road to getting tone. So what you're going to basically see later on in the clip is my exercises and things that I am going to be incorporating in my weight loss journey. It's not even weight loss, it's my toning journey. So the first topic that I wanted to discuss, and I had mentioned this in my last week's video, is about me limiting how much I drink coffee. So guys, if you know me, I love drinking a cup of joe. A cup of joe is one of my favorite things to have. However, one of the things that I have been dealing with is bloat, guys. Bloat, you know, not able to go to the bathroom, feeling like I have to go to the bathroom but nothing can actually come out. I am limiting how much coffee that I am drinking. I did have some coffee this week. It was literally like this much coffee that I had this week, and that was it. Everything else that I had this week was either tea or water. Like, those are the only two things that I had. I believe someone on here has spoke about this before by taking a prebiotic and probiotic. I can't English, yeah. Pronunciation is not my thing. But anyways, somebody had basically mentioned that before, and I saw the comment that, but I never took it and ran with it and tried to do like more research or anything like that. However, I did this week actually do some research since I was dealing with a heavy amount of bloat. And I want to say, and it's like I said, it's a little bit TMI, but we just like to keep it real on this channel, guys. I couldn't go to the bathroom for like almost like a day and a half, almost 2 days. I felt like my stomach, when I looked at my stomach was very just large, and I just felt very, I don't know, just like things weren't flowing the way that it needed to flow. So I started to do my research and everything. It's the reason why I said I was giving up the coffee, because the coffee, I know for some people it helps them go to the bathroom. For me, it does not help me go to the bathroom. So I was like, I have to give up the coffee, and then I need to introduce some more water into my diet, and I need to introduce some probiotic regimen and everything. So with that being said, guys, I am now taking this right here. So this is the Goli, sorry, this is the wrong item. This is what I'm taking now, and it is the Align here, and it's a probiotic, but it's prebiotic and probiotic. So pretty much I'm going to read you the book definition of what it actually is. It supports the body in building and maintaining a healthy colony of bacteria and other microorganisms, which supports the gut and aids digestion. So pretty much it helps you go to the bathroom. It helps you go to the bathroom. With the keto diet and everything, we're eating a lot of like cheeses, a lot of dairy, and it could be, you know, a little bit challenging on the stomach and everything. And for me, even though, and I've been limiting, and I think I know what it was. I think it was that lasagna that I had made last week really wasn't, it was delicious. Don't get me wrong, the lasagna was good. However, I feel like that also played a factor into the reason of why I was feeling the way that I did feel. So that's what we're doing. I could say my bowels and gas and not feeling bloated really has just been excellent. I've been going to the bathroom the way that I'm supposed to be going to the bathroom. I haven't been as gassy, you know, like I said, TMI. I haven't been as gassy as I was before. And then also on top of that, my bloat went down. So literally in a day, I believe I was at like 273, I want to say, and I was already 271 the next day. And that was just taking out the coffee, drinking water, flushing out my system, taking my probiotic vitamins and everything. So now, one of the other things that I introduced to my now weight loss situation, or trying to get toned, whatever you want to call it, I keep saying weight loss, but it is getting toned. So I've been also taking the Goli here, apple cider vinegar gummies. So I'm not feeling to drink nobody's apple cider. It's just not going to happen. So I picked up some gummies. I heard that this was pretty good to use when you're trying to like curb your hunger a little bit. And we ain't starving ourselves. We ain't doing that over here. But this helps to kind of give you over that threshold, because I am intermittent fasting as well. On top of that, as you know, in conjunction with everything else. So just to let you know what the apple cider gummies do, and again, this is going to be the book definition, is that these gummies have a acetic acid as a major ingredient that speeds up your metabolism by increasing the production of bile acids and gastric juices. This process suppresses your appetite, keeping you full after each meal and preventing you from overeating. This helps your body burn fat faster, resulting in weight loss. So now I did research this and how you can basically burn fat. And in theory, what they stated is that you can't get rid of all your fat. Like it's just not gonna happen, because the way that fat is compacted into the actual, I guess, parts of your skin, underneath your skin, is very hard to get rid of. However, I do apologize, guys. Hold on one second. However, you know, we gonna just do what we gotta do. We gonna see pretty much how this whole regimen goes and how my body particularly feels. I feel like I can still create a more toned body than, you know, what I am currently right now. And I'm not sure if that makes any logical sense to you guys. So the next vitamin that I wanted to show you guys that I am taking is this vitamin here, and it's also Goldie as well too. Is this vitamin here. It is the ashwagandha gummies, guys. So if you haven't heard about ashwagandha pretty much, because I've taken this before, but I've taken it in a pill form, and these are actual gummies. When you take this is supposed to help you with stress. This is supposed to help you if you suffer from anxiety. As you guys know, I suffer from anxiety. Now you may be wondering, oh, okay, she's taking these, you know, gummies and everything like that. So I have spoke to you guys before about how that I am on medication for my anxiety. However, I've decided to see if I could manage my anxiety without the medication. And the reason why is that, how can I say, I just want to see if there's an option. I want to see if I'm, I guess you could say, okay enough, gotten the therapy enough. I don't think therapy will ever run out, but have I really worked to create a okay space for myself, you know what I mean, and take it out, you know, the medication that I am using or was using, and just introducing something that is a little less, I want to say, problematic. I mean, I don't even know if that's honestly the word. I just want to see if I can actually do it, if I can actually maintain a balance, a BIA, without taking this particular medication. But just to give you more of a definition, the benefits of this particular medication or ashwagandha is what my current prescription is supposed to do. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to figure out if I can do it without taking this particular medication. Now, at the end of the day, if I have to take it, then I have to take it. I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. But I've been using a lot of my therapy skills. I've been taking personal time to myself. I haven't been overwhelming myself or anything like that. And just really focusing, making sure that my mind just stays balanced. I created a little space over here in my room that I could lay down, I could prop my pillow, I could chill out once I get stressed, you know, or if I get stressed, or if I have anxiety, in which I have. You know, the other day I couldn't fall back to sleep. It was just a lot of things going on and on and on in my brain. And what I did is I pulled my pillow up here, I put on some nice meditation music, and then within, I want to say 20 minutes or so, I knocked out, you know, and I was good. Also, it's kind of weird, me being on a flat surface also helps me sleep as well too. So I'm not sure exactly what that is about, but you know, it is what it is. So as I mentioned to you guys before, I am intermediate fasting. I'm actually starting my fast at 4 p.m. now, and it's until 9 a.m. the next day. But I'm only fasting Monday through Thursday. Now, the reason why I'm intermittent fasting is so that my body can basically use what I've ate and or fat that is on my body to burn. Fasting is very, you know, good, I could say, when you are trying to lose weight or maintain your weight. I don't necessarily see any reason for me to get home at, you know, I get home about 6:30 or so. I don't see any reason for me to get home to eat something Monday through Thursday. Now, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, when I'm home, when I'm relaxing and things like that, then we could go ahead and splurge and do all the things that we want to do. I feel like you gotta also have a balance as well. So I do want to mention that. Now guys, this is another thing. I took full body pics I don't necessarily know if I'm going to show you guys those pics because I have a lot of cellulite. I have a lot, and it's not to be funny. And I know everybody has cellulite. I have a lot of cellulite, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm comfortable all the way showing myself. Like, I've shown myself in shorts and, you know, sports bra and everything like that. But the pictures that I took, it's like underwears and bra and really seeing exactly what my body is looking like. So guys, I decided not to post the pics of my cellulite, but I'll go ahead and give you a description of what is going on. So I have a lot of cellulite in my quads, my hamstrings, and my glutes. And that is primarily the area that I do want to work on. So I am working out my lower body 2 times a week. I'm working out my upper body 2 times a week as well too. Now later on in the video, you are going to see a little bit of my regimen. If you are interested in following this regimen, you could go ahead and hit the link down below. It will take you to my Google Drive, and then you're able to basically see exactly what type of exercises I'm doing. If you choose to use that template, you can, I believe, download it and then use it as a checklist for yourself, because that's pretty much what I'm doing. So guys, we are going to get there. We are going to stay motivated. We are not going to just lose our stride. I honestly feel really good. This is my second week in a row waking up at 4 a.m. and working out, and I'm feeling really, really good. So guys, if you've been holding off on it or not sticking to what you're supposed to be doing, you need to go ahead and jump back on the bandwagon. It's never too late. But I did take some pictures so that I could be able to look at my progress and know if, you know, the exercises that I'm particularly doing, if they're working, if I need to take something out, incorporate something else. So I wanted to discuss with you guys the last topic. So these are the weights that I am using, and the company that I purchased it from, I purchased it on Amazon, but the company name is Fair, FAIR, and these are basically 5-pound weights. So what I like about these weights is that you can take off the little mechanism here and you're able to change how much weight you want on the particular dumbbell. I forgot to say that it is a dumbbell, but it is a dumbbell. So you could actually take off each weight, and then according to however you may be doing, depending on the exercise that you may be doing on that particular day, you're able to adjust, take this weight off. Maybe you only want 2 pounds or something, so you will put this weight on. You will take the, you know, the remaining weights off and then put this weight on, and then you're able to pretty much adjust it. So I purchased this because I did not have a dumbbell set. I do not like clutter. So therefore I was like, oh, this is actually perfect, because once I'm done, I could just clip all the weights back on, set it on a stand, and keep it moving. So that is pretty much, you know, what I wanted to show you guys. So you can check these out on Amazon. I'm going to post the link down below, and if you're interested, you go in there and you could, you know, purchase them. I believe these were $60. I believe also it was 10% off or $10 off, and then on top of that I had some coupons and, you know, my stuff that I do from the Receipt Hog. I had a lot of points and things like that, so I cashed that in to use that to purchase these weights and bring it down. So I think I only paid maybe like $30 for these, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you a couple of clips of my road to getting tone exercises that I am now doing on my road to just losing this fat and gaining some muscle. So if you are interested in knowing more about these exercises, you can hit the link down below. It will take you to my Google Drive, and you can basically look at all the exercises that I'm doing. As well, on my TikTok, I provided you guys with just different videos that show you how to do these exercises. So I hope that you enjoy. Alright guys, so now that I've pretty much gone over what is going to be my regimen, I'm going to kind of stir a little bit in a different direction. I want to focus my channel a little bit on, or at least half and half, some being fitness and then some being food. And again guys, I apologize if you're hearing the barking outside. I have to keep this window open because it's so warm in my room, and I would normally put the fan on, but then you wouldn't be able to hear me. But yeah, so I want to be able to, when I'm walking to work, I want to be able to, you know, record that. When I'm walking at lunch, I want to be able to record that. If I work out on a particular day, I want to be able to record that for you guys. I want you guys to see me being active because, you know, a lot of, I'm doing this for me, but when I hear people saying, I enjoy watching your content and you push me to do this, or I know I could do it because you're doing it, it makes me feel really positive. It makes me feel really good. So I want to be able to show you guys more of my, you know, what I'm doing when I'm at, you know, at work, or not necessarily at work, but, you know, I work in the office and everything like that. But me on my walks, or, you know, what I'm having for lunch, or, you know, whatever I'm particularly doing for that day. So I hope you guys do enjoy it and it doesn't get boring to you guys. I hope it doesn't. But like I said, I want to kind of do like half and half, so that you guys will be able to have, you know, different kind of content and everything like that. And it's not the same thing all the time of you watching me meal prep, which I know that a lot of you guys like my meal preps. It gives you ideas and everything like that. But it's more to me than just meal prep, you know? So, yeah. But I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Like I just said before, if you have enjoyed, I appreciate that you give this video a thumbs up, you subscribe, you hit the notification button, hit the share button, and you hit the like button. If there's any information that you guys need, do not hesitate to reach out to me. You can reach out to me on Instagram. You can reach out to me on YouTube. I'm on Facebook as well too, but it's better for you to reach out to me on Instagram or YouTube if you have any questions, if you have any advice or anything like that. I would definitely appreciate it, because, you know, this journey is it's a learning progress. You know, we've gotten to our losing weight, so now we're just taking it up the next notch, you know. So whatever information that may be out there that can be useful, I want to be able to accept it and see if I can implement it. Let me get that right, if it's worth implementing for me, you know, because not all the time is what somebody else is doing is, you know, what you need to be doing. Let's get that right, okay? Let's be real. You know, I'm real on this channel. We keep it 100%. Alright guys, I will talk to you in the next video. You have a blessed day. Make sure you guys stay safe out there in these streets, and that you treat each other kindly out there in those streets. Alright, bye.